Well, it's Battlebox time. Actually, it's Battlebox time because I'm really behind. So without a lot of rambling, that's what's coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose, your home for trustworthy information and gear reviews related to camping, survival, and general preparedness for regular folks. My name is Brian. Thanks for joining me. And if it sounds like I'm talking fast, I am, because I'm trying to beat the sun. I am literally way behind on these Battlebox videos. Had a couple people comment about that. It's been really busy. I've been chasing this sun for the last couple of months at work. Been doing a lot of training, just a lot of different things. So anyway, let me just stop rambling. We got last 2 months battle boxes. I'm going to take you down the old stump top. We just real quickly, we're going to go through what's in there so we can keep the battle box library sort of up to date. We interrupt this video to bring you a really quick Sportsman's Guide Military Surplus Minute, where we take a look at examples of the different kind of stuff you might find on Sportsman's Guide Military Surplus section. Sportsman's Guide has the largest military surplus store in the world, and they've got some really cool stuff. And the item I want to show you today is just some, I think these are either Swedish or they're Polish surplus of emergency flashlights, military flashlights. And they're pretty cool. And again, I don't even know if these will be available when you log on to Sportsman's Guide, because they get stuff in and it sells out over and over. But they had these a little while ago, and they're pretty cool. They're basically just military surplus. These were actually new surplus, and they just run on 2 D-cell batteries, and they're pretty cool because they have a little belt loop on back, and you can hang them on your buttons as well. But this particular one has like a momentary on or a constant on, and it's got these little filters. You can make it red, or you can make it green. So you could use this for signaling, or you could use it for light. Pretty cool. A 2-pack of these was about $12 when they were on the site. I don't know if they're still there or not, but they constantly are getting new stuff in and just cycling stuff through there. So I like to get on there and just see what's available, because there's always some really cool deals. So anyway, now we'll go back to our regularly scheduled video. Okay, we're going to start with the Mission 63 Battle Box. If you're not familiar with Battlebox, by the way, it's a subscription box service with several different levels. At each level, you pay a little more money and get a little more stuff. So this time we're going to start with, again, Mission 63. We start with the basic level, and the basic level, the first thing in the basic level that month, I say this month, but it was actually that month because it was, is this Pitbull magazine carrier. And I got to say, this thing absolutely works. I've been using this thing, took it to some training at Tactical Response, just been checking it out. Pretty cool mag carrier, and it's universal, so it expands to fit different size magazines. Pretty cool there. Retail on this one's $24.99. The next item is something else that is also really cool that I absolutely use. Breakthrough Clean Battleborn HP Pro gun oil. I use this specific oil when I'm on my firearms maintenance. $12.95 value. The next thing is, also really cool. It's a propane bottle refill adapter. It allows you to refill those little green Coleman type propane bottles from your big grill bottle, your big, I guess it's a 10-pound bottle, 40-pound bottle, I don't know what it is. You know, the big ones that you hook onto your grill. That's pretty cool too. You can really save a lot of money that way. And this thing is $9.99 value, so nice there. And then finally, the last item in the basic level box is this cat tongue non-abrasive grip tape. Customizes anything to remove slippery surfaces. So it's kind of a tacky-ish, kind of self-adhesible, super strong, anti-slip, waterproof, all that good stuff. $19.99 for this. Sounds like a pretty cool value there. So that's everything in the basic box for Mission 63. The next level is the advanced level. And at the advanced level, you get everything in the previous levels plus more stuff. And you see I'm moving them up because the next item here is this Plano. This is the item. It's an 18-inch tactical pistol case, and it's just show you what it looks like inside. It's just got some foam inside here. You can put a couple of pistols in here, maybe even 3, depending upon the pistols, obviously, or maybe just 1 if you got a big old gun. But that's the in the advanced. They're giving us a $30 value. So that brings by the way, the total value of the basic was $67.92, which is about double what you pay. The total value of the advanced is $97.91 this month. The next item, the next level is a pro level. Pro level, everything plus more stuff. This month, the more stuff is this really cool hybrid hex Bluetooth speaker charger, lantern, flashlight, FM radio, and micro SD card reader all in one. And so it does all that stuff. It's got a flashlight on it. It functions as a lantern. It works like a really cool Bluetooth radio. Solar powered, so you can recharge this thing with solar or USB. And it works really well. I've used it a few times. We took it to the beach with us and used it. It was pretty cool. So there is that. That gives a total value for the pro level and Mission 63 to $164.86. I told you I was going to talk fast. And then finally, the last level for Battlebox is the Pro Plus or Knife of the Month Club. Every month you get some sort of bladed implement in addition to everything else. This month is the Wilhelmsen from Copenhagen, Wilhelmsen Tactical Red E Axis Lock Folding Knife. So it's an Axis Lock knife. I guess either they're licensed this from Benchmade or the patent ran out, but pretty cool there. It's so I like Axis Lock. Axis Lock is really good. It opens really, really smoothly, and you can also just do that with it. It's got a nice pocket clip, and it is looks like it is reversible, tip up, which I like. Cool little grippy handles, and pretty nice there. So that's the Wilhelmsen Tactical Ready Axis Lock Folding Knife. And they're giving this an $85 retail value, which brings the total stated value for the Pro Plus for Mission 63 to $249.86. And I think the Pro Plus cost about $150, so about $100 worth of extra value there. So that's Mission 63. Now let's take a look at Mission 64 if we can beat the sunshine. Okay, here's Mission 64. Let's see what's in here. And I didn't show you the last time, but there's a cool card that tells you everything, kind of details about the thought processes that went into it and all that. So, well, let's get started. The basic level box this month starts with this really cool Going Gear micro stove, and just a little micro stove fits on this does not on propane, but on isobutane canister. I've got one very similar to this. I bought, gosh, 5 or 6 years ago, and it works just fine. It comes in a really cool little. Still works just fine. I mean, it comes in a cool little plastic case, and there you go. They're giving this a $15 value. I paid about $10 for mine about, again, 6 or 7 years ago, but I think they've gone up a little bit since then. The next item is a Glowco rechargeable LED headlamp. So just a cool little headlamp. Headlamps are a really good thing to have. It's 500 lumens, USB rechargeable. You should always have a headlamp in your first aid kit and trauma kit, and it keeps your hands free for doing all kinds of cool stuff and all kinds of important stuff. So that's the headlamp. They're giving this a $25 value. Let's see, it's a micro USB cord, 5 modes plus a wave sensor. So this one's got the wave sensor, which is really cool. So if you turn it on or off with your hand, you don't have to push a button or anything. Just wave your hand in front of it. There's that. Okay, so the next item is a Hero Plus Healer 36-inch flat pack splint. And that's just a first aid, or I guess it's a first aid. If for a splint, if you have something broken or whatever, you need to immobilize. That's the word I'm looking for, immobilize. You need to immobilize a limb, somebody's limb, because they've been injured. This will do it. You can also cut it and use it for smaller things. So anyway. There's the splint, which is pretty cool. They're giving this one a $10 value. I tell you, I just finished a immediate action medical training at Tactical Response, and you just can't emphasize how important having good medical gear is. The next item is something a little bit different. Everybody's kind of concerned about wearing masks and all that. These are some little nasal filters. And basically, they look like they're just little plugs that stick into your nose, and they filter out dust, pollen, allergy, and pollution. It says it's easy to breathe, comfortable to breathe, and safe to breathe. They're giving these a $5.99 value. That's right. And then finally, there's one KN95 mask, which a lot of people are wearing masks nowadays. So this is they're giving this one free. They're just throwing that one in. So that's pretty cool there. So that's everything in the basic level, and they're giving that a total value of $58.96. The next level is the advanced level, and in the advanced level this month, they're giving the SOG snippet tool, which is a little multi-tool with scissors. So it says there's a flathead screwdriver, there's a blade, there's a toothpick, tweezers, a pair of scissors, fingernail file, and bottle opener. Scissors actually come in really, really handy. I mean, they're giving us a $30 value, which brings the total value for the advanced kit this month to $88.91. That's everything in the advanced level. The next level is the pro level. I told you, I'm hurrying. And this month, the pro level, this really cool SOG Camp Axe. That's a pretty stinking cool little axe. We might wind up doing a review of this one later, but this is giving us a $60 value, and it's pretty neat. It's a glass reinforced nylon handle, stainless steel axe, and hammerhead with a lifetime warranty. So there's that one. And that's everything for the pro level, and that brings the value for the pro level to $148.86. Finally, the Pro Plus level, and this is Mission 64, right? And it is a Buck & Bear titanium flipper with VG10 Damascus steel. And I got to say, this is a really cool little knife. So, flipper knife, titanium, opens up. Really cool VG10 Damascus. It looks really nice. We've looked at a couple of Buck & Bear knives on the channel before, and they do a really nice job. This thing is butter smooth, and it's really, really pretty, and it's super lightweight too. The handle's titanium, frame lock, has a non-reversible pocket clip, tip up, and very, very, very lightweight and very pretty too. So this knife has a $129.99 retail, which brings the total retail value for the Pro Plus this month to $278.85. See, when I hurry, I get all messed up. So anyway, that is the Mission 64 battle box. And real quickly, I don't know, I'll go and ask you, have you seen the Netflix show Southern Survival? I saw the first one on Netflix. This is the battle box, guys. I don't know, let me know in the comments below if you saw it, what you think about it. If you thought it was cheesy or funny. It kind of reminded me a little bit, just a little bit of Duck Dynasty. But, you know, there's no Uncle Si, so hey. Anyway, that's the two battle boxes. Hopefully now we're caught up, at least for a little while. Anyway, thanks again to the folks at Battlebox for sending me these every month so I can show them to you, so you can kind of look at them, get an idea over the history of what to expect if you decide to explore the Battlebox situation further. And if you do, you can save 10% by using the coupon code in the video description below. So once again, thanks for watching Survival on Purpose. I put out a brand new video every Friday and every Saturday, sometimes random videos throughout the week. If you want to support the channel financially, I'd invite you to go to Patreon.com/Survival on Purpose. It's getting really hard to answer all the comments on YouTube now, so that's going to give me away. If you have something you need to ask me about, you need an answer, you can get it there. And we're going to be doing a live stream every month. So anyway, thanks for all your support. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident. So be prepared. I'll see you next time.